Be-dee-dee, da-da. Really? Huh. Okay, I get it. Aloha, my name is Andy Bumatai, and welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
Whoops, a little late on the transition. That's the way to start the show. How's it, everybody? And welcome once again to the Daily Pigeon Live. My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your chat and video host today. Yeah, I say video because we play videos that go through different parts of Hawaii. In most cases, sometimes we don't. You know the groove. And if you're watching this on the replay, no shame. Fast forward a little bit because we do this thing where, take for instance, watch this. See, we put this in the background here, right? And then we say aloha to people like, hey, how's it, Carl in Arkansas? There's Love Pat Pat. How's it, Papi Cheney? Hey, Medium 7-Up. We call him Miles in the house. Aloha Pokoleti. How you, Shakalaka? And there's Love Pat Pat. Hey, Gary Brown. Aloha no, DJ Smook in the house right there. Ooh, and JM Nueva. Nueva. Ooh, gotta say them smooth, Nueva. That's all. Sorry about that, JM. Yeah, early in the morning, the mouth not up yet. Hey, Paleana, aloha no. And by the way, we're traveling through Tantalus, and you hear some Lono music in the background. Yeah, you'll hear a lot of his music on this channel. Him and Kaviko Ortiz and Kenny Roberts and even a little Miles once in a while. Yeah. Hey, Mark, aloha. Good start to a morning. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Yeah, right, man. Heavy on the transitions. Sorry. Things bug you and you should just let it go, but funny how it works. Hey, Presley, are you? Okay, let's see who else is here. Oh, hey, Gary Brown, what is this? What kind of avatar is that? What is that? Oh, clap, clap. I get it. Okay, there we go. Hey, Dragon Song, Yesy, how's it? Aloha no, thanks for being here. Rick Iwamoto, how's it? Ooh, look, people using Hamajang Gang emotes. Yeah. Oh, OG rating with 12 people. Hey, OG Sumo Vibe, mahalo, and welcome Raiders. Yeah, I was lurking over there. Yeah, I didn't say anything because then people start saying good morning and I get all hung up in, hey, how's it? And I know. I'm getting up a little later. I'm staying up later too. Hey, Dan Lozano, mahalo for hosting for subscribing. Thank you much. And welcome Raiders. Thank you, OG Sumo Vibe. Every morning he is so cool about that. Memory Lane in the house. Uh-oh, watch out. Hey, you guys are the best. The other day when you did Jolene, the heavy metal, we'll talk more about that. Hang out, okay? Thomas the Turtle, how's it? Oh, man. I know. Hamajang love. There we go. Right there. Green Man Bakju. Aloha no. Devin. And the aloha. Got your coffee right here, Devin. Mahalo for asking. And I have it on my little warmer here so it stays lovely hot. Oh, my wife, she took care. Oh, look at this. Memory Lane. Hi, Lane. Oh, aloha, lovely people. Oh, man. You guys, when you did Jolene and you did that Jolene thing, Lane, I was losing it. I know. You guys are such good sports, you know. We go in there to, just to, kind of mix things up a little bit, and you go, nope, this is a challenge. We got to do it. If you guys aren't following Memory Lane, you got to check them out. I know. We raid them a lot. Yeah, here's their right there, Memory Lane. They spell memory a little differently, so don't get thrown off like I do so often. How's it, Jimmy Rick? Hey, sorry, Andy, haven't been on for a couple days. Family problems. Oh, I hope they straightened out. Yeah, I know. You're not talking to an empty room when you say family problems. How's it, Michelle? How's it, Lady Murasaki? Aloha, Island Boy. Yeah, all coming in from the OG Sumo Vibe raid. Whoo, I know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's Island Boy Ia once again. Nancy Nakamura, our party starter. I know. Hey, Paliana, aloha. Thanks, for being here. Okay, let's see. Did we catch everybody? Looks like it. If I miss you, I am sorry. But, I have the attention span of a gnat. Hey, OG Sumo Vibe. Whoo, Green Man Bakchu. How's it, my brother? Aloha, my neighbor. Burr, 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 burr. OG Sumo Vibe. There's another guy who deserves a follow. Hey, check him out. He does Love Lounge. I actually tried to check it out, which is way past my bedtime. But what a fun groove. Hey, mahalo Island Boy Ia for cheering the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, let's see. SD Dodger, our baseball fan, right there, coming in strong, but I never click-on-eyes him good. There he is. Look how many people he's saying how's it to. Terry in Scotland, mahalo for being here. Okay, looks like, I know that was hilarious. Jolene. You guys got to record that. Just do that version of it. Because I'm telling you, you nailed it. I was, gang, am I wrong? How many people were there when we checked out, hey, look, it's Don Hall. Hey, how many people were there when we checked out, when we raided Memory Lane and they did a heavy metal version of Jolene? And thanks for always bringing the Hamajang gang to our stream. You're the real OG, Andy. Thank you so much, Lane. I appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I know. Right there. Every morning, OG Sumo Vibe brings the whole OG Sumo Vibe Ohana over here. I really, really appreciate that. And I know you took that time off. Well, we didn't know what to do. Starting at 5 a.m. Hawaii time. I know, it was rough. In fact, this morning when I was lurking, OG, you threw on the Blues Brothers, and when I see them, I know kind of what time it is, and I went, what? Oh, and I'm scrambling because I'm doing other things. We'll talk a little bit more about that. I'm trying to get my GoPros and everything, fired up. Anyway, before we get into that, let's play the song we always play on Sundays. Can I get a witness?
Wash me in the water, cleanse me in the mercy of your love. I need a heavenly touch, 'cause I'll be backsliding. I need a little guiding for my soul. Only heaven knows.
Oh yeah, Poppy Cheney. Woo, Blues Brothers.
Oh, help it, hey.
Early in the morning. What's better than that?
It's gonna help me stand. 'Cause I just need a helping hand.
I second that emotion.
It's gonna help me stand. Every now and then I get a feeling in my bones that I'm just wandering on my own.
How's it, Mad Statter?
So I hit my knees and I'm crying out, please, oh Lord, won't you bring me back home?
Hey, mahalo, George, for following.
Yeah. Wash me in the water, cleanse me in the mercy of your love.
Oh, yeah. Amen on that one.
Need a heavenly touch,
The pickup trucks.
'cause I'll be backsliding. I need a little guiding for my soul. Only heaven knows, 'cause I just need a helping hand. It's gonna help me stand.
Mahalo, Lady Murasaki,
Help me stand.
for hosting the stream. Don't you love these trees? Look at this. This is Wahiwa. This isn't Wahiwa. This is Wahiwa.
It's gonna help me stand. 'Cause I just need
Enjoy, Marmac.
a helping hand. It's gonna help me stand.
The K Crew.
It's gonna help me stand.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I just need
How's it, Ann?
a helping hand. It's gonna help me stand. It's gonna help me stand.
Whew. There you go, gang. Wow. A little slow on the trigger today. You notice that? A little too much black? Man, is that just me? I'm not sure. Maybe I need another video to wake up. Let's be carefree on the H3. How's that? You and me both, Pocoliti.
When you choose to take the road, brother, please let the wind into your soul and start to breathe.
Me three.
Together we'll be free. It's not just you and me.
When you choose to take the road, sister, sing.
That's all.
Imagine all the words becoming real.
How's it, Nicole? Aloha.
Together we'll be free. It's not just you and me.
Mahalo for the follow, George. Once again. And he says hi to Nancy Nakamura. How's that? Yep. Sometimes that happens, Carl. You just gotta go with the flow.
In your eyes,
Yep. I love the ko'olaus.
passing by.
And that they were carved by little streams.
Changes passing by.
Wow.
The movement in your
Ooh, there you go. How's it, everybody? The caffeine starting to kick in? I gotta tell you, I need one of those intravenous bags over here right now. I don't know what it was. I know exactly what it is, and it makes me feel like such an old bird. It's just, I stayed up late last night goofing with things. I don't know if you can see this here. See, look, I got my 2 GoPros going. I charged those up, and maybe you can see this also. See all the little, these are all the little cards, the micro cards that go in. And I found these things here. These are a couple, these, you put them here, and the sound quality that they record is amazing, but they also shoot a video. Yeah. And I have 2 more GoPros over there. What I'm planning to do is shoot me loading the bike onto my truck from beginning to end. Yeah, I know. For those of you who don't know, this is my truck here. But you look at it, right, from the back, and you see how that covers on it and stuff. You wouldn't know it, but I have a winch, and I load the bike into it by myself. I know, and people think I'm crazy. But in fact, someone, I don't know who it was, they said, hey, before you do that, you should call somebody on your phone, put the phone in your pocket, so in case something happens, they're already on the phone, and you can go call the 911 or whatever. I don't know. Hey, Michael, what? Stealth avatar, what, you changing them? Ooh, that's going to be great to see. Yeah, if the weather will. I tried yesterday, but it rained. I had one day of sunshine, and I cleaned yard that day. Ooh. The long-awaited sequel to the love story of the bike and the short bed. It's actually it's like a 45-minute process. It's really boring, so I got to figure out how to do it. Oh, that will be dope. Yeah, we'll see. Did you ever, Memory Lane, did you see the love story that we did on Valentine's Day of me and my truck and my motorcycle? Let's play that for Memory Lane, just so you know, because again, well, hold on. I'll find it first. Let me cue it up so I can kind of be half cool here. I can't see. Look at me thinking, how do you spell truck? Okay, first of all, this is how the truck starts out looking, right? You see in the back there, right? That's how it looks, okay? And then on Valentine's Day, as a joke, I did this video. Here, check this out. My apologies to Kenny Roberts for ruining his beautiful song.
Cross your mind. How many people out there are just like me? I've been through life with good intentions, down the road in one direction, 'cause that's just the way it ought to be. How can I tell you just how I feel? Trying to make a change in my life, but still I say no, and I go alone. This friendship means more to me than a life. Soon I come to terms with my life. I thought about it maybe once or twice, trying to get love back in my heart. Life to me is like a lonely road. Destiny will yet unfold. These thoughts and dreams in my mind. How can I tell you just how I feel? I'm trying to make a change in my life. but still I say no, and I go home alone. Friendship means more to me than a night.
Green man. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Oh, look, they honeymooned in Paris. Oh, mahalo ku'aloha for resubscribing.
So open up just a little.
Mahalo to.
Open up for a while. I just wanna get to know you a little better. All I can say is thank you anyway. I'll call you today, but not tonight.
That's a bike's job.
How can I tell you just how I feel? I'm trying to make a change in my life. Still I say no, and I go home alone. Friendship means more to me than a night.
You guys are so funny.
Friendship means more to me than a night. Your friendship means more to me than a night.
That's funny. Oh, I like that one comment. Nice tailgate. Yeah, you know, these old trucks, that's a 1989 a GMC work truck, right? And that's back when they made them out of heavy metal. And I mean, my wife has a hard time closing that tailgate. And everyone says, well, that seems like a lot of weight on the tailgate, right? But you have to understand, there's shocks on the truck, shocks on the bike, right? Plus, I have that plywood board there, which I have another one even to make it thicker, right? And yeah, a lot of people were saying, well, just do it in time lapse. Oh, man, it's so aggravating. Oh, I know. Oh, listen, I need your truck, and you have to take mine for inspection next month. You know, that's one of the great things about this. When I was doing mine inspection, you put the, you know, or if you want to get your bike worked on, you go there, drop it off, and ride home. It's not like the kind, honey, can you pick me up? I know. Well, anyway. So, and did I shoot this on the truck? Or I think this was the truck, not the bike. But anyway, let's cruise Diamond Head. Thanks for indulging me there, guys. Yes. I know. And they made them out of metal. Metal is timeless. Look at this, the whole family on one bike. Ooh, there you go. Okay, looks like Papi Cheney might have to take off, and he requested U of H. Okay, let's play that for him. You can pick it up here a little bit, get the blood going. What do you say? And, makes all of us who never graduate high school feel so good to see a college campus.
We all walk with an outer glow, living on our insides, casting shadows. The world's spinning around again. We all know, but we all pretend. Earth spinning round again. Blood pumping round again. You said your name was Billy Joe, but you didn't know how to play the piano. Your feet soft on the beaten road, but you kept on traveling to the so-called unknown.
Do you have a heavy tailgate?
You thought the battle was all but won, but you had swords and they had guns.
Hey, mahalo, Mark.
You learn is all you want, but your blood started pumping and your heart nearly choked.
100 biddies. Wow, oh. Mahalo, Papi Cheney. Gift subbing, Charles K. Who scored, Charles? Dr. David Haas. Mahalo. 100 biddies. Woo, Dan. Aloha, my friend. 100 ducats in the bucket. Shakalaka. Thanks, Al. 100 dropping. Woo, hype train. Mahalo, you guys. Darlene S. 100 biddies. Woo.
Who's your heart beating for?
Cindy Krause, thanks
Who's
Sam
your
for the
heart
100.
beating for in this life?
Wow. All you guys. Oh, OG. What was this? OG Emma Beach Boy, 5'10"? Mahalo, kualoha. Thanks for the 100, Woo. Michael Anthony. Aloha no for 100. Look what you started, Papi Cheney. Ooh, Island Boy IA gifted 5 subs to viewers. Whoa! Ooh, my goodness. I tell you what, let's keep the up-tempo going then here.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands out from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Have you ever seen Miss Lindy?
Mahalo, Presley. My mic was muted. Sorry, George, and for the 15 biddies. Wow. Yes.
Well, Miss Lindy,
Hey, Charles K. Thanks, sir, for the 100 biddies.
I love that little girl right there. Have you ever seen Miss Lindy? She likes to dance all day. And when
Nancy
she does,
Nakamura,
I can
mahalo
take
for the
a breath.
200 ducats in the
Yeah,
bucket.
she's mine. Well, I love that little girl. She's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy's hair is fiery red, her eyes are water blue. And when Miss Lindy smiles at me, oh, what it makes me do. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl. She's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy's hair is fiery red, her eyes are water blue. And when Miss
Poppy
Lindy
Cheney,
smiles at me, oh, what it
300.
well, she's mine.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl.
Malaka, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Thanks, ah.
My Miss Lindy. She's my Lindy. My only Lindy. Well, I love that little girl.
By the way, in my mind, those two people dancing, yeah, the guy, he's the one who put the record on. Oh, cute, yeah. What could be cuter than that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe rockabilly? I said, what could be cuter than that? Oh, look at that. And Ware, mahalo for gifting us sub. Thank you much. I said, what could be cuter than that? And Shakalaka said, Kidako is cuter. You seen me do that as Wild Willie. And I didn't do it. You guys did it. Mean. I know. Oh, what could be cuter than Kinako? Wait, I have an idea. Mahalo, Team Chang, for cheering the 100 biddies. Oh, check out this then. This is almost as cute.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your heart is a sun and it shines.
Mahalo for the gift
As it
sub.
opens.
Where your
Island
heart
boy, Aya.
is the sun and it shines. Says it open.
Yeah, your heart is a sun and it shines as it opens.
Where your heart is the sun and it shines. Says it open.
Yeah, your bones are the earth and they sing with the mountains.
Where your bones are the earth and they sing with a mountain.
Yeah, your bones are
Presley.
the earth and they sing.
Mahalo for
with the
gift subbing.
Where your
Oh,
bones
thanks.
are the earth and they sing with a mountain.
Why would you look outside yourself when you
How's it, Jojo?
all of the world
I'm
inside?
doing well.
Look outside yourself when you
Look at this hype train. How can I not be doing well? Mahalo, everybody. Wow.
All of the world is inside.
look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Your
inside.
mind is a space that creates your horizon.
Well, your mind is a space that creates the horizon.
Your mind is a space that creates your horizon.
Well, your mind is a space that creates the horizon.
Say, why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would
inside?
you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why
inside.
would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would
inside?
you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
You know, you can feel it when you look inside. You know, you can feel it. It's no surprise. Say, why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would
inside?
you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Say, why would you
inside?
look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would
inside?
you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why
inside?
would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Inside, all of the world inside.
Yeah, awareness. Oh, too much, baby puppy. Oh, cuteness overload. I know. And the song is cool too, right, Michael Anthony? Yeah. That's too funny. And George says, hey, thank you for the subscription and aware. I know, and where. Boy, so generous. And all you guys with the with the cheering and whatever, you know. Yeah, look, we're on level 5 here, but hey, enough already, you guys. Serious, above and beyond what you guys all did already. And look, JoJo girl, hey, how's it, everybody? That's nice. Oh no. Oh, what happened here? Oh, Nancy Nakamura has gifted a sub to JoJo Girl. JoJo Girl, score. I know. Look at that. Hey, okay, now I have to see if I can go see my nibblings outside today. Nibblings. What is that, nibblings? I never heard that. Nibblings. Okay. Oh, Cindy Krause, mahalo for cheering the 24 biddies. Thank you, Cindy Krause. And somebody is triggering the Hammer Jang Gang. There it is. All those beautiful Aloha Mish graphics that she made for us. Hey, Dan Lozano, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Level 5. Oh, we made it to level 5, you guys. Thank you so much. I know. Okay. Let's see. What can we do now? Oh, wait a minute. Aloha Stacks cheered 500. Ay, sos, mere Jose. Aloha Stacks, what's going on? Hey, Comedy Brian, another 100. Comedy Brian? I haven't seen you. Hey, post something so we can say mahalo to you, Comedy Brian. On real 100 biddies, and joining us here for the first time. I think so. I'm not sure. Oh, did this trigger? I'm not sure. Just in case it didn't, there you go for you, Bambucha Dolphin. Dun dun ba-da-da-dun dun. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there he is, right there. Comedy Brian. Ha. Good to see you again. Yeah, Brian. I'm sorry. I don't recall seeing you. You know, I'm about the avatars. Maybe you changed that, but hey, welcome back to the Hamajang Gang. Right. I know a lot of times, we've been at shows in San Diego and followed you in Twitter. Oh, it must have been a while ago. Comedy Brian. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But thanks for all the love. Hey, you got 'em, Brian. Yeah, I don't, I call myself a recovering comedian now, Brian. I haven't worked in, all of 2020, of course, and then since then now, and then I think maybe a couple months in 2019. But that's it. I do this now, and I enjoy it, I really like to edit the things together, like that Inside Out thing you just saw. One of my favorites is this one here. Check this out. We're going to send this out to Comedy Brian, still out there on the road, grinding it out. Whoo, road monster action. Makes me shudder. This is how you feel when you're on the road, huh, Brian?
I'm coming home to my lady. Still got a long way to go. I'm coming home to my darling. Still got a long way to go.
How's it, Free Fire?
If you could wire me some money,
Mahalo for showing face.
I'll be home. Been stuck down in Louisiana, trying to buy my way home. Too bad the all my bridges burned.
Oh, mahalo ku'aloha. Got
I'm
him.
so close to alone.
I have some more coming up here.
If you could wire me some money, well, I'll be home. Yeah.
What? Island Boy Air. This is the diss right here. She's the original diss. Is it a 12-step thing? Have fun, Free Fire.
If you could wire me some money, well, now baby, I'll be home.
Oh, yeah. Health is the main one right there. Health and well-being. Yeah, I had a little scare here coming up, and but everything turned out fine. I know. So, well, time to get back to work. Ooh, tie your shoes, brother. Oh, what does that mean, I wonder? While I think about it, what do you say we visit Nanakuli? I know, that mountain range, killer. I know, man. And you're thinking to yourself, well, how do you follow a beautiful mountain range like that? Well, you know where I'm going. That's right. Sand Island.
The streets feel alive. We're mixed with life.
Rubberneck.
Close down, block down. And life shines bright. Go fast, such a blast on a train. On a boat, on a plane. So good to feel the rush again. And it's never coming down. We're invincible.
Mahalo, Jimmy. I like Sand Island. But I like the taste of aspirin, too. So funny. Ann says, yeah, I have a miniature dumpster of your own. Just have to put the West Oahu aggregate decals on it. Oh, I'm losing it. Too funny. Oh, we got into that West Oahu aggregate thing the other day. I saved that, by the way. I'm going to clip pieces of it and put it up on Instagram. I haven't done it yet, though. So involved with this other stuff. And, remember when I was doing that Velvet Vala'au thing? And now it's time for the Velvet Vala'au. And I was playing the music. I went back and looked at some of those playlists. And guess what? There's songs in there I hadn't used for videos. So I'm going to go back after the show, depending if it's raining or not. I might, I'm going to work on that. Hey, look, I'm the original Dis. How's it, everybody? Okay, come on, get it together here. What time is it? Oh, it's only a quarter to the top of the hour. Look at that here. 5 minutes to the top of the hour. Sorry. Okay, what do you say we, I think this is the cat video. Wow, so many now I can't remember. But it does take us through Kalihi.
I've been searching my whole life for someone like you, someone who understands my heart the way that you do.
You got it, alo
Now
eau.
that you're here, girl, I don't know what to say. I really wanna find a way. Really wanna know you. I really wanna show you how I feel about you when I look in your eyes. Well, isn't it just lovely? The way my baby loves me. She really sets my soul on fire, but no words required. The way my baby loves me, and no words required. Every day that I spend with you,
You sure have,
got me feeling
Miles.
brand new. Ain't nobody love me with a love so true. I wanna tell you how I feel, but I don't know what to say. I really wanna find a way. Really wanna know you. I really wanna show you how I feel about you when I look in your eyes. Well, isn't it just lovely? The way my baby loves me. She really sets my soul on fire, with no words required. I tried to calculate it. She said don't complicate it. Baby, it's simple, it's only love. Just be who you got to be. Try to live more naturally.
I'm working on it, Shakalaka dog video.
Well, isn't it just lovely? The way my baby loves me. She really sets my soul on fire, with no words required. Now isn't it so lovely? The way my baby loves me.
There you go. Okay, we have a request from Mark Aloiao for the Hamajang medley that Miles did. And it's funny, if you don't know the story of this medley, what happened was I played a neoclassic song when and I drove through Makiki and dedicated it to Miles, who teaches kids with special needs music. Yeah, but he's a cello player and loves the neoclassic and classical music. And when he heard it, he was so inspired that he arranged, performed, and produced this all by his lonesome. Amazing. Mahalo, Miles. Just beautiful. Miles Wilcox right there, I gotta tell you. Okay, well, you know what? Now we're gonna do a song that I have dubbed the Daily Pigeon Live public service announcement.
My mama told me I should beware. I'll tell you a story about mean people who take use of innocent girls. Don't mean to scare you, but be careful. Maybe think twice before you walk alone. Call somebody to take you home. Look over your shoulder when you go that way. This world might take you to a bad, bad place. Remember you told me things your mama said.
Mahalo,
She
Mark.
never gave you enough affection. Let you run around. She didn't know you're bound to feel alone and such neglection. You may feel the need to fix the past to me and show overlovingness. Feed me, pushes me further. World full of bad, I can't take much longer. Hold tight, you'll see I'm right. I don't tell you nothing just to mess with your mind. Don't be cold and act like you know some things. My child make us all feel small. Remember you told me I should watch out. You see now I will have a good intentions. So keep your eyes stretched and sharp your senses. I'm terrified that you'll lose direction. Just hold tight, you'll see I'm right. I don't tell you nothing just to mess with your mind. Don't be cold and act like you know some things. My child make us all feel small. Take this mark back to where it came from. Leave me out, this is not mine. To carry with me through my life. Hope these scars can heal with time.
See you later, Darlene.
Hold tight, you'll see I'm right. I don't tell you nothing just to mess with your mind. Don't be cold and act like you know some things. My child make us all feel small, and I'll hold tight and hope I'm right. I'll see the good when I lose my sight. I'll play right and follow my life. I'll scream what I need with my silent sound.
I know, that's right. Oh, man. Okay. Well, and, in keeping with my penchant for weepy girl songs, that's what my wife calls my musical taste. Oh, you and your weepy girl songs. But I like them.
I wonder if you'd stay if you knew the things I've kept away. I wonder what you'll do. Would you charge me with your hate? You never really knew just how terribly I needed you. You are nowhere to be found. was falling fast into the ground. Have I lost? Have I lost you?
Chihuahua.
Have I lost? Have I lost you? I hurt myself that night.
How's it, Ellen?
There was no one there to end the fight. Remember what I did. He was no one really, just a kid. Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you?
I drank for you and me. Much too much, but not enough, you see. I thought that it's okay, dying slowly just today.
Have I lost? Have I lost you? 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 Have I lost I wonder if you'd stay if you knew the things I've kept away.
I know, weepy girl songs, but to give the guys equal time, here's a weepy guy song.
You want me to wake up, but I'm strangled in my sleep. You want me to shape up, but in my dreams I found relief.
Sorry, Ann.
You want me to wake up, but I've been out for so long. Got plugs in my ears, got plugs in my soul.
I want you to wake up, but you struggle in your sleep. I want you to shape up, but in your dreams you feel relief.
you kidding? You're talking about Kenny Roberts' song? Oh.
You want me to wake up, but I've been up for so long. Got plugs in your ears, plugs in my soul. I want you to wake up,
Yeah, I love that smell too.
but I've been up for so long. Got plugs in your ears and in your soul.
Wow, Shakalaka, you're in a mood today, huh? Go in the kitchen if you get coffee. Go! Wow. Okay, cool, aloha. Have fun. Okay, we had two requests. Mark Aloyao and Gary Brown both want to hear That's What She Does. Seems like we play this a lot, but hey, when people request it, you got to go for it, right? So here we go. How many call this the naughty song? Huh?
Look at her so easy, she's smooth talking, easy walking. I'm just so amazed at how she makes me feel every day. Little bit of this, little bit of that. She's like a cat scratching up my back. She's got her claws in me now. Accidentally, incidentally, I don't know.
Oh, hello,
just
George,
how
for
it
hosting.
She's got a groove I respect so well.
Okay,
Ask
Shakalaka.
me how it started. I was sitting there so broken hearted, looking for a trace. That smile she left on my face. That's what she does. That's what she does. That's what she
Yeah, I
does.
know.
That's what she does. That's what she does. That's what she does. She can take a frown, turn it upside down and inside out. She can take a hurricane, make the day all nice again. Lives in reality, been there, done that, 1, 2, 3. She can please a man and a few women too. Free and single, likes to mingle.
I think we have time, Rick.
Love the best. What's your position, mommy? Just a little lower now. That's what she does. 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 Wow.
Yeah, I agree, Mariana.
Recognize me now, yeah, that's me over there. Trying to get a glimpse of that girl, that girl, that. What am I supposed to do? Cause she's moving and a grooving, cooking up a recipe. Even Sanchoy would like puree, puree, gravy, gravy. She serves it up so well, yeah, my appetite is overwhelming. Give me some desserts, baby, make it hurt, and I'll be back for more of that kick and glide. Give me side, watch out. Thinking that I had it easy. Then she says, oh, please excuse me. Who is that guy right behind of you? I was in shock, thinking, hey, what's up? I was tossing and turning, and my girlfriend woke me up. That's what she does. 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 That's what
Aloha,
she
aloha, Kevin.
That's what she does. 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 That's what she does.
Yeah, so true, Shakalaka, where you're saying every sign you see everywhere is because somebody went do something unwise. And, some attorney said, well, we could just put a sign up there and then we are covered, or a warning label. Dumbest warning label I ever saw was on a fan. And it said, do not stick tongue or fingers into fan. Who would stick their tongue in a moving fan? I know, and someone, you got to put a sign there. Hey, there was no sign that said, don't put your tongue into the fan, so I want $1 million fan company. I was like, duh. I don't know if you ever heard about that. There was a place in Europe that they actually started putting pads around the poles in different areas because so many people were texting, they were walking into the poles. And I was saying, are you kidding? Take those poles off. You're messing with the natural selection process. I mean, what? Pole padding. Give me a break. Anyway, this is for Shakalaka.
There ain't nothing like sunshine and air to make you feel like you don't have a care. There ain't no one else around but you. So here's exactly what you're
man.
gonna do. Take your hands and dig
Exactly.
deep into your soul.
Cindy.
Let yourself lose
People have
control.
done that. Man. No, it's a Dorothy reference, Dr. David Haas,
It's a good day to have a good day. So tighten up
Farmer's
your
daughter.
laces and be on your way.
Remember those jokes?
Time to have a good time. So feel the beat down in your bones and smile. Oh, take your hands and dig deep into your soul. Let yourself lose control.
Yeah, that you hit with your face. Oh, yes, the bird song inspired by Shakalaka and Victoria, who hasn't been here in a while. They have those exotic birds that they love so much. Okay, and we had a request for Believe. So let's make it, another Lono Music Day. And we're all happy about that.
Smiles on their happy faces when they tell me to turn down in these places, but I know what they want. Play the kind of music, then they tell me turn it up. I believe in love, yes I believe it. I believe in love, I believe in you, yes I believe in love.
Thanks for the follow, that one guy.
She could be someone who could make you do all sorts of funny things. She goes out to buy brand new cars and diamond rings, but I know what she wants. Play her kind of music, then she tells me turn it up. I believe in love, yes I believe it. I believe in love.
You can love a truck. I hope it clears up here, Ku'aloha.
Yes, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in you.
Here, here.
Yes, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it.
There you go.
I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it.
That's funny. I believe in German engineering. I had a friend with a Jaguar, excuse me, Jaguar, or however they say it in the UK. But anyway, it was a classic XKE, serious, and he was part of the clubs and all that kind of stuff. So I go over there and I'm looking at it, and I'm saying, man, look at this thing, so gorgeous. And he says, this is one of the best engineered motor vehicles on Earth. I went, wow. And then he said, if only it would run.